This very distinctive plant is Eryngium yuccifolium, the Rattlesnake Master. I hope you're wondering why it's called the Rattlesnake Master. In the Apiaceae, which is the carrot family, Eryngium, E-R-Y-N-G-I-U-M, yuccifolium, Y-U-C-C-I-F-O-L-I-U-M, which basically means it has leaves like a yucca. The Rattlesnake Master is a plant that really stands out in the landscape. It is a plant of prairies in the Midwest of the United States. It has a large range, and it is a C of 9, which means you generally only find it in high-quality ecosystems. It blooms from July 2nd through September 15th. Here you see a close-up of the inflorescence. Remember that an inflorescence is an aggregation of flowers. In this particular instance, the inflorescence is aggregated into a ball-like structure. The inflorescence type is called an umbel. An umbel can be ball-like or it can be flat-topped, but basically what an umbel means is you can imagine a point in the center of this ball and all of the flowers are emanating from that point. What we have here is flowers that are past their peak. You can still see 5 petals in each flower, and you can see 2 stigmatic lobes or 2 stigmas in each pistil. You might also notice that there's a visitor here, a very colorful visitor. This is a digger wasp. This is the great golden digger wasp, Sphex ichneumonius. You don't have to know that, so I won't spell it. And this is one of dozens and dozens of insects that visit this particular species. One of the other interesting facts about this species is that the flowers are protogynous. They are protogynous, which means that the female parts mature before the male parts. Since this is late in the season, the stamens, the male parts, have already fallen off. And the sepals in this family are often inconspicuous or absent. So basically what you're seeing is petals and a pistil with 2 stigmas. The leaves are very distinctive in this plant as well. Look, there's another visitor. It's some kind of luminescent beetle. The leaves in the Apiaceae as a family are almost always alternate. You can see these are alternate along the stem. This is very distinct in the Apiaceae because in the Apiaceae generally you have highly dissected or compound leaves, but these leaves are simple and they have little spine-like protrusions on the margin, which makes them look like a yucca leaf. So, why is it called Rattlesnake Master? It's called Rattlesnake Master because Native Americans would use this plant as an antidote to snake venom. And modern science has verified that, in fact, it can be used as an antidote to snake venom. Interestingly, all of our literature says that Native Americans would boil the root to counteract the effects of snake venom, but modern scientists say that every part of the plant, if chewed, can be an antidote to snake venom. So, a very distinctive plant in the landscape, Eryngium yuccifolium in the Apiaceae.